वेलकम बैक टू माई चैनल फॉर अनदर वीडियो एंड आई होप यू ऑल आर डूइंग ग्रेट। सो बहुत ज़्यादा गर्मी आ चुकी है, आई डोंट हैव एनी एसी, तो थोड़ा सा फैन का आवाज़ आपको पहुंच सकता है। आई एम रियली सॉरी फॉर दैट एंड टुडे इज गोइंग टू बी अनदर रिव्यू वीडियो. I think it's the perfect time to check out all the matte products, the matte foundation, especially because in summer we need that foundation which give us a non-oily, non-greasy, long-lasting, wave finish foundation. So today is going to be another foundation review and I am really excited about this particular product. And thumbnail से तो आपको पता चल गया होगा कि which product I am talking about. Still, the foundation I am talking about it's from Makeup Revolution and this is their IRL filter Longwear foundation, which gives you a breathable soft matte finish formula. I really love this foundation. The one thing, the shade range was really confusing. Also some of the shade was out of stock, so I have or two shade here, F6 and F12, because F6 was looking really lighter than me and F12 was a little dark than me, so I brought this and then I mix, combine and then I create my own foundation. My face is looking really a little oily and I'm really sweating, so it's not oil actually, it's really just the water because I'm sweating because the fan is on the low range. And this is the foundation I have in my hand. This is their IRL filter foundation. As I told you, the link of the product is given in the description box, you can check. I have purchased this from HOKmakeup a long way back, and in the winter I didn't want to try any matte foundation because my face feels so much drying except the T-zone area that I don't want to try the matte foundation. I was waiting for this humid summer where I can try out this soft matte breathable foundation as they claim. So here I am with this foundation. So in today's video, I'm going to share everything about this foundation, like the formula, staying power, the wear test on my face. Also, I'll be using these two applicator to apply the foundation. On my left side, this brush. On my right side, this beauty blender. I have already used these to blend out this foundation. This is the final makeup look, how the foundations look like. But still, I will give you the demonstration that how the foundation has worked on my bare face, how much long lasting it stays, and also the most important part is the oxidization and also the staying power. So I'll be sharing everything in today's video. So for the further, let's start for today's video. So first I'm going to talk about the packaging. So this bottle, this foundation comes with no other outer coverage, just the plastic wrapping around it, where one selector got mentioned about all the details like the price, the tag. I think I have that. So this product kind of comes with this type of plastic wrapping where you will get a sticker here where everything is mentioned on this, like the expiry date, the price, everything. So when you will be removing this cover from this foundation bottle, this information is going to go away. So you can do one thing, you can take out the sticker from here and you can apply it on your foundation anywhere if you want to remember the details like this expiry date especially, or you can just write it down here on the foundation bottle using a marker, so you can remember that on which time this foundation is going to expire, because that details is not written on this package. That I don't like about this, because they should be written in on this product that when this product is going to expire, and the MRP is not that much important, but the expiry date, but it's going to go away with this plastic wrapping when you'll be throwing it out. So as per the information, this foundation retail for 590 rupees and it comes with a 3 years of expiry date. The shelf life is, and it's a 23 ml of product. So this MRP was on 22, it's going to expire on 25, and 950 I haven't paid that much because I have purchased using a sale. I will share the screenshot here, you can check. I have purchased from HOKmarket, I mean the HOKmakeup.com, and they have offering and 40% flat discount, so I have purchased on that time when I saw this foundation. And I also choose two shades because I wasn't able to find my perfect shade, because these Makeup Revolution products run really lighter shade than yours, so that is the difficulty. Another thing about this packaging is a really glass bottle. It's a glass bottle like other foundations, so you really have to be careful when you are using this product, or if you are thinking of carrying it out with you when you are going somewhere. It's not that a new thing that this foundation comes with a glass bottle. Maximum foundation comes with a glass bottle, that's not a thing, but you have to be careful. Another thing, the most important thing, the most thing that you must have with the foundation is this pump. So this foundation also along with this comes with a pump packaging, so you will really help out, because this pump facility really help you to take out the exact amount of the foundation you want. For a medium coverage 2 pump, for the high finish 3 pump, if you're mixing something, pump system really help you out to take the much less or much higher quantity as you need for your makeup look. So I really love the pump, and also this foundation along with comes with the pump make it really handy for using this foundation. Next, if I talk about the shade range, they have really lot of shade range, but there is a complexion where you are choosing any foundation or concealer from Makeup Revolution, that they run a really fair skin tone because it's not from India, the manufacturer is not from India, so they have of course the Indian skin tone favorable foundation shade as well. But when you are purchasing, you have to be really careful, because if they are saying this shade is for medium skin tone, then you have to know this is for the fair. If they are saying this is from dusty skin tone, then you have to know that this is for the medium skin tone, because that's the really how this foundation work. Because these are F6 and this shade it is a medium skin tone, but you can see how much light it is. It's not for medium. And also for this F12, they say it's for the tan, the most darker skin tone there, but it's not that. So I just brought these two because I can mix it up with any foundation, because it's give a really coverage, so you can mix it up with any foundation. That's why I brought this dark shade, also lighter shade, so I can mix up and I can make my own foundation and skin tone, because I am facing sometimes the tan, sometimes I look much less darker shade than mine. So my skin tone, every person's skin tone change during the season according the weather. Also if you are going on a trip or not, that depends. So just I have some tan still left on my face, so I really brought these two shades, so you can also choose. I will be giving the link in the description. You can check from the site that which shade are available there. Now if I talk about the claims, these foundations claiming is that they are saying it's giving an IRL filter, like a most filtered out foundation is going to give you, like if you have any dark circle, dark patches, any pimple marks, anything uneven skin tone, if you have this, going to cover everything up. Also it says a long wear foundation, that means you can wear it for a really long time. Also they claim it's easily wearable for 16 hours. I don't know if anyone is going to wear any foundation for this, but if you are a bride which is going to be get married, that's why you're calling it the bride, so you can wear foundation for a really long time, because you have to wait for that, but not 16 hours. But still, if this foundation is claiming that they are going to give you 16 hours of coverage, then it's really good. I've been wearing it for 6 hours and it's still in position. I really love that. Another thing that it says is the breathable soft matte foundation. So about that I'll be talking later, because I'll be sharing my experience, my review, my end of review, that how the product has worked out. So this is the claim the foundation is giving, the company with this foundation is claiming. So I really love the claim they are claiming. Now I'll be doing what? I'll be doing the formula test, and then I'll be doing the wear test, and after that I'll be sharing the review from my end. So as I have already shared the packaging, you can see this packaging is really clear. It doesn't come with any outer box, as I already told you. So this is the packaging of this product. This foundation IRL is written, the shade number is written here also, along with in the bottom the shade number is mentioned, and it comes with a firm packaging, and this is also a transparent packaging, and this bottle is a glass finish. Now I have bought two shades, as I have already shared, the F12 and the F6. You can see the difference between these two colors, that how much difference. It's a darker shade, it's a lighter shade, and both are not mine, so I had to mix them to get my proper shade. Now if I talk about the formula, now I'm going to take a little amount of the foundation just to show you the formula. Now if I show you that it's not that much of runny kind of formula, but still it's not that much of thick. You can see that it's running, but just like in a sloth way. So it's not that much of too much runny that it will go away within a second. Also it's not that much of thick that it will stick to a place. So it's really light weight as well. You can see that it's super lightweight, so easily blendable as well. And you can see that I am giving actually a dim of the coverage. You can see a little amount of this foundation is going to work so magically, and also it gives you a little dewy finish, a little like it's kind of a highlighting, I will say, because I have a dry skin. Still it's summer, I have a dry skin, but my face is not feeling that much of dry. So I think it's not going to dry your skin. It's a non-drying formula, and also it doesn't give you a proper matte finish like a mousse soft finish is there. So this gives a soft matte finish. I really agree with that, because it's not giving me that much of matte that it will look like drying. So it's a non-drying, and it's really a soft matte finish, and also it's really lightweight, easily blendable. The thing is, you can blend it out with your finger as well, and also it's buildable. I will say you can build it up like to light to medium to high coverage. You can blend it out. Now I will do one thing. I'll be blend this foundation, the white taste, using the sponge, also the brush. So let's do the thing. So here I am going to do that. I am going to take pump of this foundation from this F6 first, and then I am going to take a little from F12, and then I am going to mix it up to make my exact skin color, because it's not neither of two is matching with my skin color. So I am going to mix them two, and I am going to mix my made my own foundation color because to suit my skin properly. So I'll be taking and I'll be mixing up the foundation and I'll be shading on the screen. And then on this left side of my face I'll be using the brush, and on my right I'll be using the beauty blender. So first I'm going to use the beauty blender to blend out my foundation. And here you can see this using this beauty blender. Also I think this foundation is giving me really high coverage, that I have should taken just a one or two swipe one side of my face, and that will cover the whole lot face, I believe so. Because as I'm blending it out, you can see this foundation is giving me really high coverage. Also is giving me like a really, it has covered my dark circle as is, because I have a really high amount of dark circle, as you can already see on the camera. And just with a foundation you can cover the whole the dark circle is already covered up. I am really happy that this foundation gives this much of high coverage, because I really didn't expect. So it has blended out so naturally, so nicely, and also with a sponge does soak a little amount of the foundation, but still it's giving me that much of a high coverage, and I'm just happy. And when building out any foundation, don't forget to cover your ears as well as your neck. And next I'll be using this brush to blend out the foundation to check the coverage. And as I am blending out the foundation, you can see using the brush or the beauty blender, it will take like the exact time to blend it out, because it's so easily buildable and blendable. And I think this much of high amount of this foundation is going to give you a perfect bridal look. If you want like a budget friendly bridal look, you can do that using this foundation. Also if you're going to attend to any long time of function or party or any wedding season, you are going to visit anyone, so I think you can try on this foundation. Is giving me really good coverage here. The thing I have my dark circle, all the acne marks, my uneven skin tone, even the discoloration I have near my lip lines, it has all covered it up, and I am really happy. You can see this before and after video, that how this perfectly the foundation has blended out, and I'm really happy with that. Now let me just quickly take a little amount of the foundation. I will be taking here, I will be leaving it here so I can check this foundation is oxidizing or not. I forget to do that when I was applying the foundation, but still I will check that after some time is it going to oxidize or not. So let me finish my full face makeup, and then I'll be coming back to share my review. So here I am back after all the full face makeup that I was creating this look, just a normal eyeshadow look that you can already see. I'll be sharing in different video that how I created this eye look. Also this look that's looking so subtle also is giving me that vibe. So now the thing is that I have already swatched the foundation. Now let's go to the previous floor and let's check that how much this foundation has oxidized or not. So I have taken the swatch from this F6. So I am taking a little amount of this F6 foundation, and then I'll be taking and applying it just near the previous swatch of the foundation. And as I am applying it, you can already see that it have not oxidized, just like the last week I showed you the K Beauty foundation. It was like looking like it hasn't oxidized, also looking a little dim out. So that's why I told you that it has oxidized a little. But this two foundation, I think this doesn't oxidize. This I am really happy. You can see the fresh one is looking really fresh, but the one that I have previously swiped is looking a little dimmed out, because it's a soft matte foundation, but the shade is exact same. There is no difference between the two shade. I am really happy that after all this time there is a foundation gives you a full coverage. Also it doesn't oxidize, because the Maybelline one, if you remember, these also give you a full foundation, full coverage foundation it is, but it also does oxidize. But this foundation from IRL, this I really love this Makeup Revolution foundation, because it doesn't oxidize. It stays for a really long time. So from my end, I have already shared the packaging, the formula, the shade range. Also I have applied and I have shared you the oxidation or not. Now for the full time review, if I talk about, so you can see the face. This I have already shared. The AC is off because I don't have any AC actually. Then the fan is literally on the slowest mode because it will capture the noise. So I am sweating near my mouth, which no foundation or anything can stop. But around my T-zone area, on my forehead or around this area, you can see it's not looking oily or greasy or sweating it all. It has all balanced out. Still my face is not looking like drying, like in summer your T-zone area will get oily if you have combination skin, but rest of the face is feeling so dry out. So I just really worrying about this foundation is going to leaving my base looking cracky or not. But this foundation has blended so nicely, and I will say it's a soft matte, they say, because it's non-drying formula. Yes, from my end I will say it's a non-drying formula because my face is not feeling like drying out. I have set my base with the translucent powder, still the base is not looking like drying out. Also it's giving me a really matte finish, it controlling the oil there. Also, as it says, it's a breathable foundation, so I can move my face like I am talking with you. My face is not looking like cramping, it's not feeling like the base is cracked or not my around my eyes or anything. To create this look, I didn't even use the concealer because this foundation is giving me enough coverage to conceal my dark circle, my dark spot, my fine lines, also the uneven skin tone, and my mouth is already covered everything, so I didn't need to use any concealer. Just I use the basic product to complete my makeup, and I'm really happy with this foundation, so I will give you a really 10 out of 10. I have just heard that they have launched a concealer as well, so I'm going to purchase it as soon as possible from my end. And about this foundation, I'm really happy because it's a super lightweight. It also gives you a really breathable foundation. It's a soft matte because it's not drying. Also it's giving you a matte finish that's going to long lasting because it's been a 5 to 6 hours I am already recording the videos. Again, if I talk about, it gives a really filtered out skin because you can see that foundation has covered me everything, like all the dark circle blemishes I have, it has covered everything. So it's a full coverage foundation, and I'm really love this foundation. It's a 10 of 10. I will highly recommend it. 950 according to the product, the price is perfect. If you are still looking for some discount, you can go check on HOKmakeup. Also you can go for the Nykaa, you will find it there, and they are also available with a reasonable price all the time. Another thing that I forgot to mention about this foundation, this is really breathable because I don't feel like that I have applied any foundation. It's a full coverage foundation, but still it doesn't feel like that I have applied any foundation on my face. Like when you use any full coverage foundation, you feel like yes, you have applied something on your face. It can feel irritated in this humid weather, or you can feel like that it's dragging me out. I'm feeling I have something on my face, I just want to clean it up. You will not feel anything like that. It's not that much of heavy weighted product. You will feel like that you haven't applied anything on your face. So I really love this foundation, this lightweight, long lasting, breathable, soft matte foundation from Makeup Link. So this is all for my today's video for this review of this product that I have already shared. From my end, I will definitely suggest you this in this summer, or in this summer especially if you have to go for an occasion. If you're searching for a full wear foundation, go for it. Also if you want to, you can build it up to medium coverage as well. So I will say just go and check it out, the foundation. If you want to buy it out, it's going to stay for a really long time. And this is all for my today's review. If you have any query about the foundation, don't forget to let me know in the comment box. The product link again is given in the description box, you can check from there. And if you have any further query or any other question you have for any other product, you can again comment me down in the comment box. Also you can DM me in my Insta ID, link is given in the description box. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, do share, do like my videos. Also don't forget to click on the bell icon to get the notification of my video. This is all for my today's video. See you in my next video. Till then, take care, bye bye.